few more tips to get through this quarantine time. One of my favorite things that I've been using for over a decade now is essential oils. And essential oils have been used for, I forgot the website. I have it on my website, the link to it, but it's been used for 20,000 years according to that website. And whenever we can help support our immune systems with essential oils and our emotions and our physicality in general with essential oils, that just helps build us up. So what I would like to also talk to you about today is, a few warnings on essential oils. Babies cannot really tolerate them at all. So if you need to use essential oils for babies, it has to be, please check it out. And also it has to be with a diffuser. But even then, some are not safe for babies. So, and then the other thing I want to talk about is that this morning, and other mornings too, I drank coffee and it is just too stimulating. And it's been known for quite a while that coffee is too stimulating. So if the kids are getting on your last nerve, you might want to cut back on the coffee or switch to tea. The other thing is, I want to tap on today. Well, one more thing before we go to tapping on. Exercise is so vitally important. And I'm speaking to myself here because I worked way too much online yesterday and I need to get out and do more exercise. So, one last thing before we tap. Gratefulness is so important. So, if you count your blessings are more available to you. So, you're more aware of them. It just makes us happier. So, I'm really grateful to have this time to meditate and to get a lot of work done. And so what I want to tap on today is taking things personally. So when we're cooped up with our family, I know sometimes that things can get a little bit hairy. So if you would tap with me, taking full responsibility for your fine self. I completely love, honor, accept myself, even though I've been taking things personally. I know that it's not really about me. It's their stuff. They're crabby. And I'm picking up on it too much. But I completely love, honor, accept myself just as I am. And I am thinking I should quit taking it so personally. But I'm taking it personally. And I completely love, honor, accept myself anyway. I completely love, honor, and accept myself anyway, even though I have been taking it way too personally. Way too personally. I know it's not personal. They're not mean. They're just crabby. It's not about me. They are just crabby. They miss their dance. This is how I felt the last couple weeks. I miss my dance. Gosh darn it. What am I going to do without my dancing? I'm going to have to dance at home. But it's easy to take it personally. All these things going around. Oh, the big thing. I had to go to the store yesterday and I saw this lady there and she had this beautiful coat. It was just absolutely gorgeous. And I had never seen one like it. So I complimented her on her coat. And you can just keep tapping with me if you will. And then later, after I was done returning something that I had, the person that was returning it for me, I was really kind of nervous about it because she kept going on and on about how she was sanitizing everything and she was uptight having to be at work. And I noticed that my anxiety went up because of it. And then whenever I saw that lady again later, and she smiled at me, and gosh darn it, I did not mean to do it, but I did. I gave her my fear face, which isn't good. And so I need to be more conscientious, because I never want to give anybody my fear face unless there's a really good reason. And there was no good reason. I was just taking it personally. So I've got to remember that it's not just me. Everybody is walking around in fear. I just pick up on people's feelings too easily. So it is quite the deal. So I have to remember to recycle that energy. And I might do another video on that later. But I completely love, honor, accept myself just as I am, even though I've been taking it way too personally. Remember to drink water. I completely love, honor, accept myself just as I am, even though it's not meant personally. Everybody's just scared to death. And when they're scared to get to death, they may give you the fear face unintentionally. I completely love, honor, accept myself just as I am, even though I gave the fear face and didn't mean to. And I'm going to be more conscious about that. Because I'm not afraid to get sick. Because if I bounce back, I'll bounce back. If not, that's okay too. And not that I'm ready, I still have things to do. I absolutely do. But I completely love, honor, accept myself just as I am, even though there's just so much fear around this virus. So much fear. So I'm going to go back and do another round on fear. I completely love, honor, accept myself just as I am, even though there is just way too much fear going around. It seems like everybody's just filled with fear. And I completely love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And I love, honor, and accept them too. I completely love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And them too, even though they're just filled with fear and it rubs off on me. I completely love, honor, and accept myself just as I am, even though the fear's got to go. I'm releasing it. And then when I do feel it again, I'm going to recycle it. Because energy doesn't just go away. It's only recycled. That's science. So when I feel it, I'm going to recycle it and let it go as better. I completely love, honor, accept myself just as I am. Many blessings.